Welcome to another video from School Circle. Today we will talk about a new feature called Auto Timetable Generator. To access the Auto Timetable Generator, we have to click on the Admin Apps in Sidebar menu, and then click on Class Management. From here we will click on Edit Class option for any of our class. This opens the Basic Information and Scheduling screen, where we see the timetable and settings of the class. Here we see Add Break, Add Period, and a new button called Auto Generate, which will generate the timetable for the class. But before doing that, we need to make sure a few things in the class settings are set correctly. In class settings, we need to make sure that class duration and duration of each period should be set correctly, as these settings determine how many period and what will be the length of each period will be. Along with these settings, we also need to make sure that we have set the number of breaks and the duration of each break, as they will help in adding the breaks. Now we will click on Auto Generate button and it will open a dialog box asking for subjects and start time of the class. We have to add different subjects separated by a comma. Make sure that spelling of the subjects are same as you have used while adding the teacher details, as it will use the same to find the teacher for a particular subject. If in case it is not able to find any teacher, you will see that particular subject will be unassigned. Next, we need to add the start time for the class, and then click on Generate. This will show you the generated timetable. You will be able to see all the periods that have been added day and start time-wise. You will be able to see all the subjects added with start time and teacher assigned to them. You can scroll the screen to see all the other days. Based on the number of subjects that we have added in the dialogue earlier, if the total subjects does not complete the total duration that we have mentioned in the class settings, it will by default add required number of free periods to complete the total duration. That is the reason in the timetable you see that multiple free breaks has been added in the auto-generated timetable. Now in the bottom we can see there are two buttons, Discard and Apply. If we click on Apply, the generated timetable will be added in the class, and then we can click on Save Changes to save the timetable into the class. Until we click on Save Changes, the timetable will not be saved into the class. You can see that for all the days the timetable is added into the class by switching the Day tab. If we don't like the version of the timetable that is generated, we can click on Generate button again for a different version, and we can keep doing that until we get a timetable that is similar to what we need. We can add more subjects and change the start time if we want. We hope this helps in streamlining the process of creating the timetable for each class. As this is a huge manual task that takes a lot of time for school admins,